what's next for Boba Fett? Like
Uh,
leaving this story, getting to the end of this story.
Wow.
What's next for the original Man in the T-visor?
you know what? This is probably one of the things that I'm most concerned about with what we got in this season finale, because I feel like they rushed the plot and character development with Boba Fett. They were spending a while slowly and meticulously building up the Tatooine plot and building up his character and fleshing it out. And then it was very clear to me that in this episode, they wanted all those loose ends to kind of come together. Like, you got him killing Cad Bane with the gaffy stick was very much a good culmination of the whole arc of him with the Tuscans. It showed what he gained from that added to him, and it ultimately saved his life. So that was a big payoff for that, and we got that right there. And so you don't necessarily need a lot more for all that to be worth it. And then this whole plot with dealing with the Pikes, that seems to have been all wrapped up as well, and there doesn't seem to be anything bigger behind that. And you've already shown that everybody else is subpar as well. Bane was defeated, so he's no longer a threat. The Hutts just ran. They're shown to be weak. Like, there's no one out there right now that we are aware of that has been set up to be a challenge for Fett. It looks right now that his only challenge will be just internally running things as person who's in control. And I've seen that happen in other shows. I'm having a hard time remembering which shows. I think The Walking Dead has done this at points where they've established their own town, and now it's just about the internal politics of running things, and there's no external threat. And until there's another external threat that you don't know how they're going to be, it gets really boring for a while. And so ultimately, it leaves me very concerned about how Boba Fett is going to be a character at the level that we had in the show again. Because right now it seems that the thing that makes the most sense to do with him is have him be a little bit of a lone wolf again and just show up to help Mando when Mando needs help. Like, I just do not see much development that needs to be done with his character on Tatooine, or much plot left on Tatooine. They're going to have to make it up. They're just going to have to do what...
I mean, they have to make it all up because it's fiction.
I mean, yeah, but
just...
there's no continuity. There's no through line between season 1 and a potential season 2, in the sense that it's very unclear. It's very clear that they've written this in a way that there does not need to be a season 2. It's not going to be like Firefly, and it's like, what's going on with the Hands of Blue? Like, we're confused. How could this end right now? Like, there's not that overarching story. The overarching story is the story with Den and Grogu. That's the overarching story. And so, yeah, I'm concerned about it, because as a fan of Boba Fett, I feel like they did such a good job building up his character. I feel like he should be more than just someone who's making cameos in other shows from here on out.